Okay, today I am going to discuss about the another problem regarding the air-fuel ratio calculation. The question is develop the combustion equation and determine the air-fuel ratio for the complete combustion of N-butane with theoretical air and 50% excess air. Okay, so first with theoretical air, N-butane is C4H10. Okay, C4H10 with theoretical air. Okay, now C4H10 plus Z into O2 3.76 N2 plus equals to A CO2 plus B H2O plus Z into 3.76 N2. Okay, now from this equation, why the N2 is 3.76 mole? Because in the air basically consists by volume is 79% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. By volume air consists 79% oxygen and 79% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. So from here it will be 3.76 mole will be N2. Okay, so now from here C4H10 plus J that will be equals to C is 4 CO2 plus it is BH2O, so it will be 5H2O plus, so ultimately A equals to 4 and B equals to 5. So so now it will be 4 into 2 8 plus 5, so 13. So it will be Z will be 13 by 2, so it will be 6.5. So 6.5 into O2 plus 3.76 N2. Okay, so from here now air fuel ratio will be mass of air by mass of fuel. Mass of air is molecular weight into number of moles. Similarly, it will be number of moles into molecular weight. Okay, so now it will be air fuel ratio will be now mass of air is molecular weight number of moles, so it will be 6.5 into 32 plus 3.76 into 28 divided by 12 into 4 plus 10 into 1 So now the air fuel ratio, stoichiometric air fuel ratio will be, it will be now 6.5 3.76 into 28 plus 32 into 6.5 divided by 12 into 4 48 plus 10, so 58 divided by 58, so 15.38 is to 1, so it will be 15.38 is to 1. That is the answer. Okay, now coming to the second part, that is C4H10 with 50% excess air. So it will be C4H10 plus from the previous it will be 6.5, so it will be 6.5 into O2 plus 3.76 N2, that will be equals to 4 CO2 plus 5 H2O, 4 CO2 plus 5 H2O plus it will be 6.5 into 3.76 N2. It was the actual combustion equation. Now for the 50% excess air, it will be multiplied by 1.5, because now total amount of air is 150%, so it will be 1.5, so it will be multiplied by 1.5. So now it will be 4 into 2 is 8 plus 5 13, so 6.5 13. So this equation will be now C4H10 plus 1.5 into 6.5 into O2 plus 3.76 N2, that will be equals to 4 CO2 plus 5 H2O plus 6.5 into 1.5 into 3.76 N2. And the one thing, that is the balance of the oxygen is still remain in this problem, so that's why we have to first calculate the number of moles of the oxygen is used here. So it will be 1.5, it will be multiplied by 6.5 into 2, so it will be now 19.5. So for the balancing purpose, it will be 8, 4 into 2 it will be 8, and plus 5, so 8 plus 5 will be 13, so 6.5 is remain, so it will be plus 0.5, that is half into 6.5 into O2. This is the actual combustion equation. Okay, now in that case we have to calculate air fuel ratio, that is mass of air by mass of fuel. So now it will be air fuel ratio is mass of air, so it will be number of moles into molecular weight similarly here at number of moles molecular weight. So now the air fuel ratio will be from here mass of air is 1.5 into 6.5 into 32 plus 3.76 into 28 divided by 48 plus 10. So now the air fuel ratio will be, so 1.5, so it will be 28, so it will be 28 into 3.76 equals to plus 32, again it will be multiplied by 6.5 into 1.5, so 1338. So 1338 divided by 58. So now the stoichiometric air fuel ratio, that is this would not be the stoichiometric air fuel ratio, this is the actual air fuel ratio, is 1338 by 58. So air fuel ratio actual will be 1338 divided by 58, 23.07, 23.07 is to 1, that is the answer.